Hey everybody, well, video with a difference maybe. I'm often accused of being a Russian propagandist and only showing the good. Everything's wonderful where I live and all my videos are wonderful and I'm deliberately doing it. I'm not showing real Russia. Well, I do show real Russia, but you know, maybe it's not everybody's Russia. Russia's a big country at the end of the day. So there are different areas, but I've come to a particular area, as you can see. What should we call the video? Derelict Russia? Rundown Russia? Doom and gloom Russia? Something like that, I guess. I thought I'd come and show you this area. As you can see, well, this is a holiday destination. This is a resort town, believe it or not. Yeah. Okay. I know, you're waiting for the catch, aren't you? And here it is. This is the catch. This is all brand new. So, they started building down there where we're going to walk to, and they've worked along. And those are new, what we call shells, apartment shells. And they're going to continue right the way down. All the way down there, look at that. So I know, a little bit clickbaity, isn't it? But I'm fed up with hearing how Russia bad, because, you know, it's like anywhere, any country, you can deliberately go and find an area that looks rough and run down. Any country, and I've been to many, so I'm speaking from experience. But equally, there's some wonderful parts in countries as well, and this, like I say, is all brand new. We've watched this area being developed over the last few years, and when we first came along here there wasn't anything at all. Now we've got these big apartment complexes. What do you think? Obviously new shops. You've got the Red and White, which is a famous wine chain in Russia. Krasnoy and Beloy, something like that. You know me and my Russian. But anyhow, as you can see, these apartment blocks. Let's have a quick look inside. The obligatory chemist. Can't go anywhere in Russia without walking past a chemist. As you can see, they've got their own swimming pools. A bit windy in here. And some are for sale. Most are already sold. Some are for rental. Holiday homes. Some people live here permanently. But yeah, what do you think? I know, start of the video might have been a bit misleading, and all you haters would have been loving it. You'd have been going, yes, this is it, this is Russia, this is what it's really like. Well, sorry to disappoint you guys, but I wouldn't mind living here. It ain't too bad to me. Now, like I say, still under construction, still under development, and the infrastructure is usually the last thing that gets built, believe it or not. So, from what I've experienced, the way they build stuff is they build the properties first. So the roads are usually the last thing that gets done, or very near to being the last thing. Which is opposite to what we do in the UK. I'm sure you've all seen. A piece of land gets earmarked for development. In come the bulldozers and the ground working equipment. Level all the ground out. And then bosh, in goes the road. And then they spend the next 3 years driving lorries and diggers all over it. So by the time you get your nice new home, The road ain't that great, is it? It's a bit beaten. Well, they do it a bit differently here in Russia. It's called common sense, which I love. So you build the property first, and you'll have what we call a type 1 road, an unmade road, and you'll just have to put up with it. And you'll kind of feel a little bit like you're living on a building site, but the infrastructure is built afterwards, as you can see. So this is going to be a huge complex, this area, like I say, right the way up to the end there, which is probably a kilometre away. And I don't know how many apartments there are here, but I would say it's going to be in the thousands rather than hundreds. And each one with its own set of shops and swimming pool, and of course the obligatory area for the kids. Whoa! Plastic Russian was nearly on his arse then. So apologies for the jerkiness. Work vehicle, standard work vehicle here in Russia. An old larder. Go anywhere, do anything. And you see all sorts of sights with an old larder. Quite often see half a house strapped to the roof. But there we go. Another quick video. But just wanted to give you a glimpse into another area under development. As I say, constant construction here in Russia. Crane's actually working at the moment. Not really surprising. They work all sorts of hours over here. There's none of this knocking off at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Job needs doing. They work till they get it done. Like I say, infrastructure's the last thing, so you might be looking thinking, oh, this area still needs doing. But it will be done. Come back in 18 months and this place will be pristine, like all the others. So there we go. Another random plastic Russian video. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you think. Like I say, they just do it differently to us in the UK. They build the properties first and everything afterwards. And I think that's the right way to do it. But, you know, that's my opinion. Let me know what you think. Anyhow, as I say, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.